If you've ever cried into your pillow all night over an imbecilic boy, hello, that was me. 5 years ago, I genuinely did not think I was going to find my person, and Faye, 5 years ago, would have slapped me across the face if she knew that one day I would unintentionally sabotage my proposal planned by the kindest soul in the whole wide world.
Guys, we missed our flight.
I'm really struggling to keep my big fat gob shut. Please ignore my naked boyfriend in the background, but we are going to Finland! I am so excited, guys, but I'm trying to tone down my excitement because I'm hopeful that we'll see the Northern Lights. If we do not see the Northern Lights, I don't want to disappoint myself. There are also some incredible sunrises and sunsets that I'm also very excited to see, so. We're flying from Stansted though. No shade, no hate, Stansted, but it's going to take us an hour and a half and we need to leave. Okay, we're at the airport car parking and Dylan's just gone in to go giving our keys and sort out stuff. Just thought I'd give you a little update on where my head is at, what my predictions are. So he has said that we are going to do like a sunrise hike tomorrow, and then the tour person said that it's actually cloudy, so it's going to be a bit later. Context, guys, Friday is Friday the 13th, today is the 11th, then we leave on Saturday. Multiples of 2 are lucky for me, so like 2, 12 and 22 are all my lucky numbers. So I've got like a 22 tattooed behind my ear, so I'm thinking 12 is a intentional choice. If not, if it gets to the end of the 12th, I actually think that'll be quite nice if it hasn't happened, because then I can kind of like just relax. I know it's not going to happen on the 13th and I know it's not going to happen on Saturday, rather than thinking like every single day being like, is it today, is it today, is it today? I don't think my heart can handle it. So it will just be tomorrow. If it happens tomorrow, it happens tomorrow. If it doesn't, there's going to be no content in this vlog. I'm not gonna have anything to vlog about. I'm gonna have to cut all this out because it's so embarrassing. I have so many questions, and the way I am biting my tongue and not asking these questions honestly deserves a gold medal, because I have verbal diarrhea. The crack in my screen protector is actually kind of funky with this effect. There is nothing that goes through my mind that I do not say out loud to this man. Okay, he's coming back. So like the way that I'm really struggling to keep my big fat gob shut, but I have. The aggressive yellow and blue. That's not what I imagined. Maybe it's not. And this is where it all went wrong.
Guys, we missed our flight.
Normally this only happens if you're not actually in the airport. However, we were very much in the airport.
Maybe cover your ears if you don't want to hear it again. We were sat and Dylan was like, we need to go, it's final call. And I said, what are they going to do? Leave without us. I said, our bags are on there. It's way more of a hassle to take our bags off. And then we got there. We were 10 minutes late. We got there and yeah, the gate was closed. Also, woman of science and all. And actually, I should just be taking responsibility for my actions at this point. However, yesterday I bought some new jeans in Uniqlo. The waist, I tried on the waist that was 22. 22 is my lucky number. And then it was just a little bit too tight, like just a tiny bit too tight. And I was like, do I get the 22 or do I get the 23? The woman of science brain was saying, if I get the 23 are going to fit you better. My superstitious brain was like, Faye, if you get the 23, something's going to go wrong, get the 22 and you've got luck on your side, then you'll be lucky. And I was like, Faye, shut up. Like, you're an educated woman. Get the 23. Like, the 23 are going to fit you better. Stop being silly girl. So I got the 23. And now I'm like, we missed our flight because I got the 23 jeans, not the 22. Not, it was my own actions that got us here. We do have a plan, but the plan is going to be a lot longer. Stay tuned. That's probably our flight. And we've been trying to find hope, and I did say, you know, everything that happens is meant to teach us a lesson. That did teach me a valuable lesson, that planes do leave without you. And I think that was an important lesson to learn. There will be flights in the future that I get on time because of the sacrifice of this flight. It was at this point that I was thinking the proposal was off the cards. The way this boy stayed so calm on the surface when he knew full well what was coming the next day, he deserved a medal. Right, time to check our bags in for the second time today.
We loved it so much the first time, we really wanted to do it again.
We're gonna have some time in the lounge.
Stop justifying it.
We're on our trips to the gate round 2. I am just praying it's not the same woman that told us we missed our flight, because she said, "Where have you been, guys? Where have you been?" And I felt like I was being told off by my parent. It was, and like rightfully so, I did need a telling off. I did need a telling off, but I feel embarrassed. I really hope it's someone different. Okay, it doesn't look like the same woman, you know. Dylan just said his job is to filter unwise ideas. My unwise ideas, and today he failed. He didn't filter out the unwise idea to have breakfast. I did initially turn my camera on to say that we have arrived in Helsinki Airport. I really love Helsinki Airport. We connected here for our flight to India. Lounge is gorge. It's so calm, it's so lovely. Just look at how calm it is, like the running water. We have our guy. We have been travelling for 12 hours for what should have been a 3-hour flight. And we're almost there. There she goes. We sat on row 12 and the captain is up for me. Life is good. Life is good. I can't with this place, it's so magical. Uber is a reindeer. I'm so excited to sleep.
Yeah, 16 hours.
16 hours. Where's our reindeer? Is this our reindeer? Is that our reindeer? The crunch on my feet. I'm so unbelievably tired. What time is it?
10 past 2.
10 past 2. I'm gonna go to bed at bright and early tomorrow morning, and I'll show you around in the morning. Good morning. Please ignore my hair. My heatless curler has just... What is going on? We will need to be sorting that out very soon. It is 1 minute past 8. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to give you a little tour before we go out for our walk, but I will as soon as possible. But how cute! This is our little dressing area. Okay, I'm going to give you a tour now. We've got our own little private hot tub, kitchen, living room area. Last night we opened our suitcase, and you know what? I'm not going to complain about anything for the next 7 years, I reckon, because, you know, we made it here in one piece. However, we opened our suitcase and this smell exudes from the bag, and I'm like, what is that smell? My foundation just has exploded everywhere, all over my makeup bag. Sub-ideal, but you know what? If that is the price I had to pay to end up here, I'm okay with that. I will take it. Now, let me show you the best bit, which is the bathroom, okay? We have not only his and hers showers, but a sauna, of course. Very, very, very cute. Okay, breakfast. I have literally come to the toilet to do a little debrief. We are about to go on a walk. I am pretty suspicious about this walk. He plucked his eyebrows unshaved for a walk. You usually have to pin him down to pluck his eyebrows. Plucking his eyebrows for a walk uphill. Game over. I think we're on, like, right now. We're in half an hour. Also, I'm pretty sure when we were walking out, it looked like he was putting a sock in his jacket. It's like, is that my ring? Is that my ring? I need to compose myself. Okay, I'll see you on the flip side. Dylan, will you marry me?
Yes.
I'll have it back again.
Faye. Will you marry me?
Yes. For 6th time today. So pretty. Cheers. I'm not going to be able to update you right now, but I will update you a little bit later on. This is our dessert. We got orange cake. Dinner was my favourite part of the whole proposal because I got to hear how my fiance had been planning since October and read the 72-long email chain where he designed the ring. If you'd like to know exactly the questions I asked so that no detail was spared, I have posted them on the Who Discussions podcast channel so you can save for a proposal. Good morning. It is 9:48 on Friday the 13th, and I am very, very, very glad that we didn't tell anyone yesterday. I think it was really, really, really nice to just marinate in it ourselves. But I have been really itching to call my mum and dad. My mum and dad do know. Dylan did speak to my mum and dad in November. They didn't know when he was doing it, so I really want to call them before they go to work. So hopefully they pick up.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good gosh, you're awake bright and early.
Just wanted to catch you all before you went to work.
Have you seen the Northern Lights?
No, we haven't seen the Northern
No.
Lights, but there's another little sparkly thing doing.
Congratulations.
Not on Friday the 13th. It was yesterday.
Oh my kitty and...
Oh, hey!
How's it going?
That's the best reaction! That is the best reaction! That is the best reaction! That is the best! That is the best reaction!
Let me see. Fuck, it's massive. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh, congrats.
It's fucking gorgeous.
Oh my god.
It's so nice. It's so
Well done,
nice.
Dylan.
You did a
How's
really
things
good job.
feel?
Yeah,
Were you
good.
really nervous?
Oh yeah, I was really nervous at the time. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
a bit too nervous. I feel like.
Tell me all.
We actually had 2 proposals basically.
Yeah, I think the first one, like, because there was a photographer there, I think we both could tell, like, she was there in the back, so like it felt a bit awkward. I basically proposed again when we got back.
Because he'd written out like a really lovely note, like a really, really, really lovely note. When Dylan proposed, I was like, I don't want to give you a snog. Like, I don't know, like, I don't want to give you like a passionate kiss. Like, there's just a random stranger like stood there. I feel quite like self-conscious. And then when we got back and then he did it again and I was like, I can just give you a big fat fucking kiss.
Yeah.
And it was really nice.
Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so happy.
Yay! Okay, I'm gonna call Savannah and Em. Oh, hello!
Hello.
Hello!
Oh my god. Let me see it. Oh my god.
Let me-
Well done.
It's so pretty! And do you know
I'm
what's...
sweating.
And do you know what's actually wild? The girl who made it, I met her on a brand trip in Buenos Aires like 2 years ago. I was sat opposite her at dinner and she was telling me all about a business where the gold is from recycled electronics. And you know when you just sat across from a woman and you're like, with all the will in the world, I want you to succeed because you're so passionate. Like, you know, one of those conversations where you walk away and you're like, you've just enriched my life by your passion. And then came back and I told Dylan about it. Since October, Dylan's just been designing the ring with her and I had no idea. And then I put up a story about them like 2 days ago and then she messaged me, she was like, oh Faye, you know, like, so slay everything you're doing. And I was like, girl, so slay, I love what you're doing with Inkador, like you're smashing it. Literally the next day. And then there was a little card from them and I was like, oh my god, love you lots,
Well
lots.
done, Dylan. Congrats.
Thank you.
Hi!
Fiance's together. Oh yeah. Oh my god, you're gonna be the most beautiful bride as well. Holy shit.
Oh, Yeah, we're gonna have the best time planning. Can't wait to see each other through the stress.
Oh, yeah. So you're gonna be very type A and I'm gonna be very like.
I'll show you my Notion page.
Yeah, can you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love you so much. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay.
Okay. Hello. Are you in work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Love you lots and lots.
Love you.
Bye. Okay, I'm gonna call the girls. I'm almost done, I swear. Hey! I just wanted to give you a tour of the room. There's the hot tub. Oh, we got a little dressing room. Got these gorgeous flowers. Yeah, they're so pretty.
What the fuck is that? Is this like a clear space? Zoom in.
Little did I know they were all big fat liars, and you will be able to see why by watching Sophie's vlog from her perspective that I will link in the description.
I'm supposed to be in a work call. I need to tell them.
I'm so sorry. So we are going to get in the hot tub. I'm so glad that we didn't tell anyone yesterday and we could just marinate in I love and the moment. But then today we've been telling people all this morning and then we have just been really glued to our phones. We're going to get in the hot tub. Phones are staying inside. I've got these questions about the wedding and we can just like talk about it, which would be really nice. And I can't remember if I've already said, but Dylan has booked a call with a venue that I really liked for 5 p.m. today. So he booked that before he proposed, which will be really nice. I'm also going to bring some of the finish. I think it's like Smartie chocolate in the hot tub. So happy. I feel like I shouldn't bring my ring in the hot tub, but I feel just obsessed.
Yeah, use me for that behind.
I'll keep it out. I'll keep it out. Right, okay, we're getting in the hot tub. If you'd also like to save the question prompts I used to discuss what we wanted for our wedding, head to the Her Discussions Instagram where I've posted them there. Hi! Sorry, I just got out the hot tub. Are you with Liddy?
I am, but she's just on a call at the moment with our podcast manager.
Oh, okay. Should
What happened? I knew it. Let me see it. Oh, as soon as you said, "Are you guys at work?" and then I saw your story and it's in Finland, I was like, "Yeah, it's How do you feel?"
I feel amazing.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Oh. Okay.
I see.
What are you doing? Why?
I feel like she's engaged. I feel like she is. Look at that rock, bro. He spent his life savings on it. I'm so happy for you. I could cry. If there's anyone who deserves this happiness, it is you. Like, I'm so happy for you, Faye. Oh my god, this is crazy. You're gonna be a wife. What the heck? I pop a ring on it too.
Oh my god, that's so gorgeous. What are you doing in Portugal?
Just a holiday, mate. Just the hollybobs.
Oh, well, I'm so glad I caught you.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm really good.
Oh my god, Faye! Congratulations! Oh my god, this is amazing news! Mate, that's insane, mate! I'm so happy for you!
Thanks, girl. Thanks.
This is like the best news in the world. I'm so happy for you both. What a journey, man. What a fucking journey. But it all works out in the end, doesn't it?
It does all work out in the end. What's meant to be will be. I said to Dylan, I was like, I wish I could give 16-year-old, 17-year-old, 18-year-old Faye a hug and be like, you're gonna be a man who's sexy as fuck, but also like has the kindest soul in the entire world. Like you don't need.
But this is the thing. She needed to learn those things then to get to where she is now. You know.
She needed to kiss a lot of frogs.
She had to kiss them frogs.
Those frogs. Those bloody frogs.
Thank you for calling me. I'm absolutely thrilled for you. I really am.
Yay! Oh, love you, girl.
Love love you, mate.
Love you. Bye. Bye. No, that was nice. I just feel like I've been smiling all day. Right, we have got our meeting with the venue that I really liked in Sicily now. Ready?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Marina.
Hi
Nice to meet
Marina,
you.
it's lovely to meet you. I cannot believe that I got engaged just over 24 hours ago and we just had our first meeting with venue. This man has thought of everything. The only issue with the venue, you can only sleep 10 people at the accommodation, but oh my god, this venue is absolutely stunning, right by the sea in Sicily. You have your party the day after the wedding in the ocean. Like, that was what really sold it to me. As a girlie who was grown up by the beach, being by the sea feels quite important to me, but I would love all my friends to be in the accommodation together, and only sleeping 10 would mean that everyone was separated. There is nothing I love more than debriefing the morning after with all your friends around like some breakfast all together, like not having to travel somewhere. I miss that from being in uni and just waking up and being around like all your friends. Oh my god, when we were on that call and Dylan had like his notes up with all the questions that he'd prepared to ask, and I was like, I am the luckiest woman in the world that I get to marry this man who is equally invested in this process. I am the luckiest woman in the world that I get to plan a wedding with this man who also would like it to be the would like it to be the best wedding in the world. Oh, I can't cope. I can't cope. Oh my god. She also said it was free August Bank Holiday 2027. And I would love it to be August Bank Holiday 2027 because really near my birthday. Wouldn't have to do a birthday party that year. Score. Friends, family wouldn't have to take too much annual leave, which I know like an abroad wedding is a little bit of a pain anyway. And I would really like to pay for everyone's accommodation because I would like to do that for my friends and family, but we'll see. I mean, maybe the cost of wedding planning will hit me like a ton of bricks, and it was quite reasonably priced, we thought, in terms of our budget. We don't want to be silly with how much we're spending. Then this evening we're just going to go out for dinner at the hotel restaurant. It's very lovely. That's what I'm wearing. This top is from ASOS. I will link it down below. I told myself I wasn't going to do a panic ASOS order before we came away. However, my suspicions about whether I was being proposed to got the better of me. I am on this journey of trying to be a little bit more of a second-hand, vintage girly, ending my relationship with fast fashion, or at least toning it down significantly. So I ordered 2 coats. I may have already said this on another vlog, but I ordered 2 coats on Vinted, and I thought that was a win. I was like, Faye, we are breaking up with fast fashion. No more panic ASOS deliveries the day before. We're turning over a new leaf. And then I did order them a while before we were going. Both of them did not come, and the panic ASOS order happened. So I'm not proud of myself. This is a gorgeous top as well, and a top I will treasure, and I will link it down below if you are interested in the top. We're gonna go for dinner, and then Dylan has booked a Northern Lights tour. It is super cloudy. We may not see anything. If we do, that will be the icing on the cake of the most wonderful proposal trip that this man has planned. I'm really happy. I feel like the luckiest girl in the entire world. I actually wanted to stay in Finland another night, but little known to me, whilst Dylan was fighting for his life for us to come home the day that we planned, there were 5 of my best friends from home who had broken into my flat and were waiting to surprise us when we got home. Guys, I just came home to the best surprise ever! So I'm gonna have to do a big old update because yesterday 5 women
broke into my flat. Got back from the airport, there were just 5 women in my living room there to surprise me, which was so nice.
Alone time after getting engaged does not exist in this friendship.
Spending the next few days with the girls was honestly the best surprise ever. It meant we got to exist in our little engagement bubble a little bit longer, and I honestly felt like the luckiest girl in the world to have this person in my life and everything he organised for us. We did have a second proposal, which I didn't entirely cover in this vlog as we kept it more private, but I did do an entire podcast episode talking all about it, and I'll pop the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching and all your wonderful messages. Stay tuned for more wedding content.